Okay, so this is just to share a method in quantity takeoff using AutoCAD and Excel. So basically, there are two ways in doing a quantity takeoff. It's manual and automatic. So just to explain briefly, the manual or conventional way of taking off using these programs is basically we do a polyline in our AutoCAD drawing. Once we do the polyline, we select the polyline and we check the parameters that we need. So for example, in this case, we need the length. So we get a record of the length. And this record we input manually in our Excel file, line by line. Once we completed inputting our data in Excel, then we repeat the process in drawing another polyline, checking the data and recording it accordingly. Then we get a full list of line quantity takeoffs, and we get the total of those. Now, in automatic takeoff, the process becomes more efficient since we do our polylines. In this process, we do our polylines and then we record our parameters inside the polyline by using the hyperlink function. So in this hyperlink, we try to record our parameters and data, and without visiting any Excel file, we just continue doing our polylines in our drawings, but ensure that we have a recorded hyperlink in it with our recorded parameters. Once all our polylines are complete, we just select all our polylines and we apply our LISP function, which is data with handle LISP. So this is coded LISP function which extracts all your objects and the hyperlink against it. This is a very efficient way of doing quantity takeoff. So just to show briefly, um, in the conventional quantity takeoff, so basically what we do is, for example, we want to get the area of the laundry. We do our polyline. We click it and we check the uh, parameters against it. So the area for this one is 0.93 square meter. And this 0.93, we record it in our Excel file. So we type here 0.93. We do it line by line until we get our full data with this. Now, in automated takeoff, what will happen is once we put our line, we have to record our parameters in the line. So here, for example, L1, L2, L3, L4, L5, L6. Um, so we this is will be our parameters, and each our delimiter will be the exclamation point. So once we have this will be basically extracted by the LISP function. So to show very quickly, uh, the purple line is represented by our quantity takeoff. So for example, here we selected 141 polylines. We will just use the upload function, data with handle, and we do our record. So it will generate this file in one of the folders of your computer. And once you open this file, it should show a full record of your uh, takeoff with the hyperlink parameters. This one we can use on our Excel sheet to do our automated quantity takeoff.